Hello, welcome to this video. Here we are going to learn for loop. Before starting for loop, let's have a look at the program written using while loop. Here in this program, we have used while loop. In the while loop program, the control variable that is I is initialized first before starting of the while loop. Within while, in condition, I is used as a conditional variable to control the loop execution, and inside the body of while last statement, or there should be one statement to update the control variable or condition variable, that is I. Here I is incremented by 1. So always there should be one statement to update the control variable. So in while loop program, always three statements are required, that is initialization, then condition checking, and then updating. So three different statements are written and different line in while loop. For loop, it is also an entry control loop. Statements within for or body of for are repeatedly executed till the condition is true. Similarly, like while loop. Now let's look at the syntax. Keyword for, then with this within the parenthesis, initialization statement, semicolon, condition statement, semicolon, and then update statement. These three statements are written within parenthesis with for keyword. These three statements are written separately as we have seen in while loop program. Then after that, set of statement or body under the for loop are written within the curly braces. If this condition is true, the set of statements or single statement get executed as long as condition is true. If condition is false, it will come out of the loop. Now we'll see one by one. Initialization statement is executed once. This will get executed only once. That is at the beginning of the for loop, it initializes control variable. Then the condition is evaluated. That is, condition is checked with respect to conditional variable. That is what we initialized in initialization statement. If condition is false, it will come out of the loop. That means it will terminate. If condition is true, statements inside the body of for loop get executed. The statements are get executed. Then it go for the update statement. Then this, that means second is condition is checked. Then third is set of statements get executed under the body of for loop if the statement is true, condition is true. After that, it will go for the update statement. That means this update variable get updated. If after variable updatation, it again check the condition. It comes to the condition. If condition is true, then it always again come for the statements. Execute the statement if condition is true. Then again it will go for the update statement. Then condition is evaluated. That means this cycle is continuous. Condition, then statements get executed, then update statement, then condition checking. This continuously get evaluated or executed repeatedly as long as condition is true. Once condition is false, it will terminate for loop. Now let's write simple program to print numbers from 1 to n using for loop, the same one we have written using while loop. Now here I declared variable I and n of type integer. Then using printf, enter a number and scanf %n, ampersand n, that is to enter and read number n. Then for, keyword for, and within parenthesis I is equal to 1, that is I initialize value of I is equal to 1, initialization statement, then semicolon, then condition, that is I less than equal to n, that is value of I will be checked with respect to the value of n which is entered to keyboard, then semicolon, then update statement. Here it is I plus plus, that is increment value of I by 1. There is no semicolon, please keep in mind here. Then open curly bracket and body of for loop. Here it is printf percentage slash n is the new line character, that is output will be printed on new line. Then I, that is in place of percentage value of I will be printed. Now in this case I is equal to 1. So 1 will be printed. There is only statement, close curly bracket. So I will become 2. It will check with the condition is less than, and yes, then it will print tab again, then increment, like that it will get executed. So here it is output. I enter value of I is equal to, sorry, n as 5. So initially value of I is equal to 1. It will check is I less than 5. Yes. So it will print value of I, that is 1. Then it will go for the update statement, that is I plus plus, increment value of I by 1, that is 2. Is 2 less than 5? Yes. So it will print a value of I, that is 2. I plus plus, it will become 3, and check with n, that is I less than n, or 3 less than 5. Yes, it will be printed 3, so forth, so on. Once the value of I becomes 6, it will check the condition. After printing 5, value of I will become 6. It will check condition. I greater, now it is I less than equal to n? No, it is greater, so its condition is false. Out, so it will terminate for loop, come out of the program. Let's write one more program to find factors of a number using for loop. That means we enter any number to keyboard and we will find factors of it. That is we are using for GCD and LCM calculation. So as usual, I started with int I comma n variable declaration. Then using printf scanf statement, I read value of n, the number whose factors are to be found. Then for loop. Within the for loop or within parenthesis of for, I initialize a statement, that is value of I is initialized to 1, semicolon, I less than equal to n, semicolon, I plus plus, increment operator or update statement. Then within the body of for, one more condition using if loop is checked, n percent I equal 0. That is n mod I, modulus operator, that will check remainder, that is n divided by I. If remainder is 0, that means I is the factor of n. If it is, then it will print a value of I. If not, it will skip this statement. So we will check once you run this program. Suppose if I enter 12 as a value of n whose factors are defined. So at the beginning, value of I will be 1. Is it less than n? That is value of n is 12. Yes, so it will enter. In the if, it will check 12% 1 or 12 divided by 1 equal to 0. Yes, so it will print value of I, that is 1. Then I plus, it will go to the update statement, I plus plus, I becomes 2. Is it less than 12? Yes. So it will check 12 divided by 2 equal 0. Yes. That is remainder is 0. So printf I, that is 2 will be printed. Then update the statement, value of I will be 3. Is it less than 12? Yes. So it, in the if, it will check 12 divided by 2 equal 0. That is remainder is 0. So it will print up I, sorry, 3. 12 divided by 3. So 3 will be printed. Then I plus plus I becomes 4. Is it less 4 less than 12? Yes. So 12 divided by 4 equal 0. Remainder is 0. So it will print up I, that is 2 will be printed. Then I plus plus I becomes 5. Is it less than 12? Yes. So 12 divided by 5. Remainder now in this case, remainder is not equal to 0. So it will skip this statement and 5 will not be printed. Then I plus plus I becomes 6. Is it less than 12? Yes. So then 12 divided by 6, remainder is 0. 6 will be printed. Then I plus plus, like that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 will not be printed and 12 will be printed. So all these are the factors of 12. Thank you for watching this video.